Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So DC is rebooting Batman. And let me just say, having Matt Fraction write it, that's crazy. The guy's best known for his Hawkeye run at Marvel, which was phenomenal. So the idea of him tackling Bruce Wayne, yeah, that had me hyped from day one. The story starts with Jim Gordon outside a coffee shop, talking about the rain to a rookie cop. She replies, "Beg pardon, Commissioner?" But Gordon quickly corrects her. It's Officer Gordon these days. That's right, he's no longer the Commissioner. And just wait until you find out who is. Gordon and Officer Espinoza are enjoying their coffee while on patrol. But this is Gotham, so peace doesn't last long. Killer Croc slams into a meat truck, tearing into it and helping himself to dinner. Espinosa jumps to play the hero, but Gordon holds her back. "Easy, officer," he continues. "Work as a cop in this town long enough. You will learn." And the next panel finishes it, to call for backup. And backup is exactly what arrives. The new Batman. He makes his entrance with a much harsher tone than we're used to, opening with, "Getting pretty tired of this." Now here's where it gets interesting. They talk to a doctor at Arkham, who claims Croc checked himself in. Batman shuts him down with, "You're new here, doctor. Killer Croc hasn't been Waylon Jones for a long time. I try to keep them separate. It's easier when they inevitably disappoint you." And that's a huge red flag, because Batman's usually the guy who does believe people can change. That's literally the core of why he throws people in Arkham instead of just killing them. But this Batman, he's cold. Fraction is showing us a Bruce who's way more cynical than usual. Since we're in the middle of the video, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. And if there's another comic you want me to cover, let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's continue. Over at the GCPD, we meet Gotham's new commissioner, and it's none other than Vandal Savage, which is wild because Savage isn't just some random city bureaucrat. He's a 50,000-year-old immortal conqueror. Him running Gotham's police? That's like letting Lex Luthor run the Pentagon. You already know it's not going to end well. And of course, Savage introduces the Tactical Urban Combat Officers, basically a paramilitary unit in Gotham. To me, this just screams Savage is building his own private army. Later, Batman is out in Robinson Park, and Matt Fraction shows us just how brutal this new version of Bruce really is. He straight up runs criminals down with the Batmobile, beats them bloody, and then tells their victims, "These creeps decided Robinson Park is their hunting ground. The police don't think it merits concern." I disagree. That's some terrifying stuff, and honestly, it makes me wonder if this Bruce is slipping more into Punisher territory. Batman follows a butterfly clue which leads him to Croc, who's hiding in a dome full of butterflies. And when security tries to shoot, Batman shuts them down. "Contact Dr. Zeller at Arkham Towers. Do not call the police." The security asks what you gonna do. Then he primes his gauntlets and replies, "Strike a little terror into his heart." Tell me that doesn't sound like something straight out of an Arkham game, but when Croc charges, he doesn't attack. He pauses, muttering, "You bad, so go." That's when Alfred's voice cuts through Bruce's anger. Alfred urges him to pause. "Master Bruce, what if Dr. Zeller's correct? Some creatures do in fact change. What if some eternal cycle has begun within him again, even if only for this moment? And he's become something like a child alone in a violent, terrible world he cannot understand, drowning in fear? If it's as you say, and no one ever really changes, then surely you know how that feels." That one speech reframes the whole encounter. Instead of unleashing his gauntlets, Bruce crouches down and talks to Croc like a human being. Croc mutters, "You head new now." Bruce replies softly, "If you say so." Croc shakes his head. "Me head new, but bad now. Lost. I ate the zoo." And Bruce doesn't condemn him. He just says, "I know you did, buddy." Dr. Zeller shows up with a toy dinosaur and says, "You made a bad choice, Waylon. Now you can make a good choice. Come home. Let me help you." And Croc, this massive killer, just says, "Okay." But here's the gut punch. Alfred's not alive. He's just a ghost in Bruce's head. The whole time, Bruce was talking to a memory, and it hits you how lonely this Batman really is. The issue closes on Robin, cornered in an alley by Gotham cops, and told to put his hands up. Savage is commissioner, Alfred is dead, and Batman is more brutal than we've ever seen him. That's issue number 1 of the reboot. So let me ask you guys, do you like this colder, unforgiving Batman? Or should Bruce always hold on to hope that people can change? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And again, don't forget to subscribe if you want weekly breakdowns like this.